water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay? This is going to be for challenge for the day. Let's say for water signs. What do water signs need to know? Water signs. Your challenge for the day could be a third party situation here. Okay? Yeah. Could be a fall or accident for someone. Some of you need to avoid some physical or emotional excess today. Okay? Because it may not work out for somebody. Right? Some of you could be dealing with a young fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could get some communication from this person, but this person will be lying. Okay? Could be some unpleasant news that you're going to be receiving here. Okay? That's for somebody. Alright? And for some of you right now, especially with the Three of Cups here reversed like this, okay? You definitely could be dealing in a third party situation, or you could be dealing with somebody who overindulged with drugs or alcohol. Alright? Because for some of you now, with the Three of Cups here, this is in the challenge of today, right? This upbeat card, which often refers to buildings and enhances one's sense of community. When this card appears here for someone, some of you could be partying hard, okay? Because it's not a time to go alone for somebody here. Alright? For some of you though, it's still a very positive card, even though it's reversed. You can look forward to at least one pleasant reunion with someone, okay? Or something that you've been apart from for some time. Could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 years for some of you. But there is a sense of feeling supported by friends and family. Some of you need to make a point and stay in touch with people now, okay? And for some of you, if it's regarding your work, it's important to consider how your personal relationships are going at work, or envy or jealousy can be an issue right now for some of you air water signs, okay? The mood in general in your working world should be relatively pleasant, but if you're looking for work, you should be quite successful, perhaps surprisingly so for some of you, okay? How well things work out for you. So don't give up here, especially if you're looking for work, okay? That's for somebody. And if you're in a committed relationship, and you're receiving the Three of Cups like this, you may find that financial stresses are affecting your relationship with somebody here. And if you're single, you may well meet a new romantic possibility through friends, okay? So make a point of going out, or get out and mingle in groups. Looking for love, that's for somebody, okay? But also those that are concerned about their finances, okay? It's an important time not to be too attached to money. What you're worth has nothing to do with the size of your paycheck, okay? Because money will likely be flowing in just fine for some of you, okay? And for somebody here, you may be going out just as fast. Money could be just going out just as fast as it's coming in. So don't allow yourself to give into feelings of jealousy about other people's finances. Just take care of your own, okay? Because for some of you right now, some of you could even be using your energy with a young fire sign, third party here, okay? So be careful when it concerns your health. Okay, it could indicate that you can learn a lot and make some important strides in improving your health by taking a look at what your friends and family members are doing to support and improve their health. That's around, don't be proud, okay? Because some of you might benefit from fellowship now in order to deepen your spirituality. Even if you consider a spiritual side to be intensely private, dislike talking with others for some of you, okay? This is an excellent time to consider and learn from the experiences and attitudes of others to their spirituality. Just reach out wherever way you can. That's what I'm having. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a blue-eyed young man or girl. Okay? Could be some good news coming in, or for some of you it's bad news, and it could be regarding a third party situation here. Okay? some of you need to avoid today is financially being left out in the cold. I'm going through some financial difficulty because of a third party situation here. So some of you are going to get some bad news. And water signs, if you're dealing with an air sign, you may even have air in your chart. Somebody's lying here. Yeah, third party, somebody could have been blocked, okay, from communication, being left out in the cold, somebody could have got cut off, okay. This was somebody here who was a bit of a narcissist, somebody here was very cold, very cutting with the words. Aquarius, like a Gemini, some of you may even have air in your chart, okay. But with this King of Swords here turning up like this, reversed like this, and this is in the position of the positivity of the day, okay. Somebody definitely was lying, okay? This King of Swords reverse represents a powerful, opinionated, forceful man in your life here, water signs. We often, but not always, have hair on the darker side of the spectrum. He's not particularly open to new ways of doing things, okay? It'll be difficult to get him to be open to any sort of change. And some of you may have air or earth in your chart, and someone's going to feel left out in the cold. I'm going through some financial difficulties, okay? Whether or not this represents literal man in your life for some of you, you need to accept that you can't always change anyone's mind, okay? Sometimes the best you can hope for is compromise, and being forceful or like a bully yourself is not going to change anything. Nope, that's for somebody, because this is on your challenge of the day. It's a third party situation here where somebody here is being like a bully, okay? If it's not you, then someone's being a bully towards you, okay? If the person you work with in the environment, you may be holding back from saying things that would be helpful for him to be saying, this person. But keep your ear to the ground and listen carefully here, water signs, because if you're looking for work, as with the upright meaning a man, likely to be dark-haired and stereotypical man, okay? He may be in a position to hire you, but you'll have to impress him on every level here to get the job for some of you, okay? For some of you still, stress your understanding of tradition and the importance of following the rules with this person, okay? Because some of you could be in a third-party situation or overindulging and partying hard with this person here, okay? In relation to love, King of Swords can mean a strong, forceful, opinionated man may be part of his scenario here. He could be stubborn to a fault, as with the upright meaning of this card. If this man is your beloved, it means that you're going to have to accept him as he is. Okay? That's how they are. Keeping third party situation, overdose with alcohol, party a lot. Okay? Or someone could be getting some bad news about some financial loss here. Okay? That's for somebody. Okay? For some of you, you need to not put over being mistreated. Okay? However, this man can walk the line between being stereotypical, manly, and overstepping his bounds here. And some of you are doing something like this. Some of you need to protect yourself, and also do not accept dishonesty from this man. This man's man. Okay? Who thinks he's a man's man? Somebody. Okay? That's for somebody. If that doesn't resonate with you, please like, share, follow. Because for some of you, it's important that you're meticulous now regarding your finances. Okay, water signs, you could easily find that you could be easily making mistakes which are being made, and some of all of it could be in your favor here. Because somebody could have lost their job here. And if you can't face slugging through your books on your own, ask for higher help. You may be very pleasant surprised at what you find out. But for some of you, you may have lost your job. That's for somebody. Okay? It's possibly for medical practice that is not open to hearing what you have to say. You may doubt your interpretations of events for some of you. And your symptoms, okay? Could be in with a doctor that could have overlooked something here. Okay? It may help to kind of keep records of every time you go to the doctor. Though it's your responsibility to kind of advocate for yourself, okay? But if you're current medical doctor is not open to hearing your concerns. You may need to switch one who will. Okay, so some of you are not working at the moment on there. Okay, might be a challenge for just some of you. Some of you are not even speaking. Okay, some of you need to be aware of a cruel woman that could be juggling here. That's the reason why it's not working. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Okay, but there's definitely going to be some form of disagreement or some form of tribulation going on. Okay, and it could be regarding somebody here who's juggling here. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Whoa. Some of you could be going through some form of karma with somebody from your past. Come back into your life. Okay. Now, so you need to avoid somebody from your past I'm hearing, because somebody's no longer waiting with the Three of Wands here. If you're thinking about somebody from your past here coming back, somebody's no longer waiting because it's not working, because somebody's been juggling here, water signs. Okay? Bottom off the deck, somebody's not going to get their wish here. Alright? Some of you need to guard against overindulgence, both in food and drink, because some of you are liable to make some mistakes in judgment here, and it's going to cause a lot of conflict. A lot of conflict, especially if you're dealing with a young fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Yep. Someone's definitely competing for attention here, and you could be having a lot of conflict with a lot of people. And it could be because you're overindulging in alcohol, because something could have, or drugs for some of you, that you cause some form of altercation with someone for some of you. Let's see what other message here for water signs do they need to know. I'm going to pull a card from the Love Oracle. For water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What message do water signs need to know? Okay, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Okay? Because some of you are not honoring it, because some of you are being juggling and putting your partner in a third party situation here. Okay? That's for somebody. Right? And I'm going to take what energy here from the energy oracle card. Whoa. Yeah. That's come out twice now. Whoa. Somebody's thinking about walking away here. This man with a coin could be losing out financially here. I'm thinking about walking away. So I'm going to read that to you now. This is for water signs. And it's regarding the union you're in. And there could be some arguments over as well, over finances as well, I'm hearing. Okay? This resonates with you, water signs. Please like, share, follow. So let me read that to you now. Because some of you may be thinking about walking away from this man, or this man's thinking about walking away from you. Okay? You could be losing out financially here. Okay? Because he was juggling, somebody could have lost a job. So let's say here, this is for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This is the man with a coin and his reverse. So usually it speaks about male connection in money, health, or value for some of you. Okay? The card reverse reveals that you could be acting against your own best interest where money or health matters are concerned. You might be spending a bit too much, or simply not be conscious enough here, water signs, about what's really important. If that's the case, you need to become more aware of your choices and your priorities and bring more discipline to your life. Okay? Because this card reverse could also be warning of self-absorbed or a dismissive man who may be out for his own advancement here, water signs, even at the cost of your own. Okay? So be cautious of the critical or demanding men around you right now. And always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. So some of you need to take your power back. Stop giving it away, because people here thinking that they can take you for a fool, I'm hearing. Okay, male or female. And the affirmation is, I determine my own destiny, I take financial action, and I'm receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. Okay? That's for somebody. And now, for someone here who got somebody, it's like walking away, and that's reverse. Okay? Some of you, like I said, may want to return from the past here. But somebody could be no longer waiting, or they're putting you in a third party situation here for somebody. Okay? So I'm going to read that to you now. This is for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay? Right, so you've got here, walking away, letting go, moving on. This card reverse signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habits and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation here, water signs. Consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right for some of you, okay? And there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself, though, about your motivation here, water signs. However, fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest here, water signs. Okay? You also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit of unhealthy patterns. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. Wherever you walk, or whenever you walk away from the negativity, you always move towards greater happiness. Amen. Affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Like I said, somebody's no longer waiting on somebody who's juggling. Okay, they're using their intuition here regarding somebody here that could have get into some form of temptation. Alright? Somebody's going through some form of karma. Okay? Could have returned back to a karma because there was some lesson for them to learn and it wasn't working. But for some of you, it could be that you're overindulging in food or drink or alcohol or drugs and it's going to cause a lot of conflict. That's for somebody. Okay? And that is the message for you this weekend, I'm thinking here. If it hadn't, this is a limited reading. If it hadn't already taken place, it will do. I send you love and light. Namaste.